Hey guys, and welcome to another video. In this video I'm going to be walking around the updated Zeah map with Zeah Slave and seeing what it has to offer for us. For me personally, I'm expecting the new flax field to be incredibly useful, as it should be 3 times as fast to collect flax now. And I obviously have to do about 12k for 80 fletching, which will give me my magic short bow, which will be nice. There's just a bunch of new fishing spots, so hopefully some of those are river fishing. I have 5k feathers banked, which will be pretty cool to be able to train fishing, and then I can start getting lobsters eventually and cooking those lobsters for my own food, because right now I just use wines, which isn't very good for melee. The hunter area is also going to be interesting depending on what's there. I can do whatever is there though, because I can just go buy traps on the mainland if I need to. Zeah Slave is 100% Zeah only Iron Man, so he won't be quite able to do that, so I'll let him explain his hopes for the update now.
Right, my hopes. Just touching on the Hunter update, we're talking about what he can do and what I can do. Basically, the only thing that I can really do with the supplies on Zeah are net traps, which is just a rope and a fishing net, but it looks more of like a woodland area, so it might look like chinchampas, or I can do like deadfall traps, which are just logs and just catching kebets. Definitely looking forward to the flax field. It is very close to the bank. Currently, right now, I tested it out to be like 600 an hour before the update. So, yeah, hoping that it'll be like upwards of 2 or 3 times faster to pick the flax. And river fishing, that'll be a lot faster for fishing, since I can currently only do like lobsters or like bait fishing, which aren't that fast. So I camped chickens in preparation of this river fishing, because they had the map like posted on Reddit or their Twitter, and on the river they have like the fishing icon, so I just assumed that, okay, it's going to be trout and salmon. So I camped chickens for a good 3 days, I'd like to say, and got about 30,000 feathers, so hopefully can put those to good use here soon.
Yeah, and then we're also both kind of looking forward to the stalls in the castle. We saw like a magic stall on the map, so not too sure what to expect from that, because a magic stall obviously doesn't really exist in RuneScape. But there's some other stuff there, like it looked like there was like a spice stall, and there was definitely there's like gem stalls and just general thieving stuff, which will be nice for training thieving.
With the gem stalls, usually like stalls will have a merchant there, so I'm hoping maybe they'll have like some kind of gem in stock, or like if there is a magic stall, which again seems really strange, maybe they'll sell some type of runes or something, or spice stall I don't think is really useful, but if it has like a cake stall, maybe that'd be good for like buying some like low level food like cakes or something, or even thieving the cakes would help.
Thieving for me has been difficult to do though, because it's only been through like pickpocketing, and then I can do like, it was like the farmers or something that's on Zeah, but I can obviously do it off of the mainland, but it wasted some of the time that I had on the mainland. I didn't want to really waste that for thieving, especially if I didn't have any like direct goal. But if I can do like silk or something, which should be there, that'll be kind of nice for the early levels. And another thing is too, maybe there's like completely new NPCs that we can thief from or something. So I mean, there's a lot of stuff that we're expecting because we saw the map, but at the same time there's stuff that we might not be expecting that's there, so it'll be just interesting to kind of go through it without having looked at anything on Reddit or Twitter, and just kind of seeing what there is to offer. So without further ado, I guess we'll go ahead and get into the actual video, and I'll go ahead and link Zeah Slave's Twitter in the description if you guys are interested, and let's go ahead and get into it. So there's a big fishing net there. I guess you have to telegraph that, is what it looks like, which is interesting.
Yeah, it just looks like net and bait, so I think that's like shrimp and like the anchovies, and then there's cage and harpoon, so lobsters and
Now,
swordfish.
OS Buddy doesn't have the updated map, but this looks fairly close to a bank, so I guess it's not too bad.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot closer than the Hobgoblin Peninsula, just because you have to run around a lot of trees and open the door, and it's just a nuisance.
Have to be a certain combat level. So we have a tea stall, we have a baker stall, a gem stall, another gem stall, and then some fruit stalls. I guess, did they move the fruit stalls? Probably. Yeah, it looks like they did actually. They just moved it.
Oh my god. There's like, this is not a big deal like to most people, but this has 7 chocolate bars in stock.
Oh
at the
no.
baker. because
That's awesome.
originally I would have to buy from one of the cooking like shops around here, and they only have one bar in stock, so I'd only be able to get like 14 or 15 before I hit my logout cap.
And is that for Herblore then?
Yeah, that's for
Yeah.
energy potions. Oh, there's a ruby in here, 1,500 coins. If you make a ring
And
of
a
forging,
sapphire. Holy shit, dude.
ring of forgings are like 5,000 smithing experience. So if you buy a whole bunch of those, it's pretty much making smithing a viable. Oh, that's a nice table. And the demon, lesser demon, cool.
Some dark wizards.
Oh,
A
found the face
mask.
mask. We can do Loaf Cage favor with that.
That's interesting.
No, because you can't get in there. So they totally fucked that dude over.
It
He has a broken
Oh, it's broken.
crossbow.
Yeah, it's broken. It's not even usable. Why did they do that? It's terrible. A knight of Valormore. That's
Oh, you can talk to him.
yeah, we can. Hello. Hello to you too. What is the kingdom of Valamore?
Those are some big words.
Okay, to the southwest, so never eat sour wet. Okay, that's gonna be where like that new like duel arena is gonna be, I think.
Did you say sour worms? Never eat sour worms.
Yeah, that's how you like do the directions, dude.
I always remembered it as soggy waffles.
Oh, that's gross though. No one likes soggy waffles, dude.
That's why you never eat them.
Oh, you can study this painting over here.
Throw your hands in the air if you's a true player. To the honeys getting money, playing fellas like dummies. You got a gun up in your waist, please don't shoot up the place. Why? Cause I see some ladies tonight that should be having my baby.
But yeah, basically, so you can see the lizardmen over there. Basically, like, because everyone was like really confused why there was just like a random canyon filled with lizardmen. It looks like they probably connected it a lot more together so that it looks more natural. Like there's an actual canyon leading to the city that they have to defend. So I don't know. I just appreciate that. That was like one of my pet peeves because they were talking about all the lore and then they just like completely avoided it in the creation of Zeah. And it was like, oh, that's tragic.
Yeah, they made it seem like, oh, check out our lizardmen exhibit. And that, but
Moment of truth. Oh wait, I think you have to come over the other way. Oh no, you need 40 agility.
oh wow, that's like 30 hours of agility for me.
And then we got Xeric's lookout ahead.
Let's see.
All right, let's get searching.
Yep,
Yeah.
teleports you right out here.
An operating table, Jesus.
There's just a human arm chilling there.
Is that a foot as well? There's a foot there too.
That is so weird. You go to grab the glass and it gives you the chat message, too late, it's gone, and you don't even get to pick it up.
What is this arrow?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
Go forward, do it.
Anticlimactic. Because I was just going to grab
there's two
it.
of them. Okay, so you go to grab it. Too late, it's gone. What the hell?
Ooh, wait. Chinchampas. Oh, interesting.
Gray chins, nice. What?
I can't.
This staircase is kind of cool. How odd. You think so?
Yeah, too bad I can't catch these. Which is,
Oh, there's a tent.
yeah.
Oh, there's a guy over here with chickens and a small boy.
Oh, wow, that's normal. Reginald. That sounds really boring. What does whatever you're planning on saying? Oh.
What a dick. Oh, I see something in the distance. I don't know if you have OS Buddy and you see that.
Oh, what is this?
Snare as well.
What? You're an Iron Man, so you can't take that.
No, are you kidding
What
me?
is this?
Is that a joke?
What?
You just got rinsed, dude.
It's a sweet guitar, though. I think that's the first guitar I've ever seen on RuneScape, to be completely honest.
That is the first guitar.
Need thumbs to play. Wow.
What?
If you examine the guitar, it says need thumbs to play. That's troll. Just because our hands are just little nubs. That's cool. It doesn't. It's a direct path. You don't have to.
And there's a deposit box too, which makes it even better. That's very nice. I'm very
Yeah.
excited to use that.
So if you want to min-max your flax, you can use the flax on the deposit box and hit number 4.
Yep, that's true. Oh yeah, so this is he travels you to Zeah, like the dock, or to Port Sarim.
Well, it says Great Corinne, so I want to like say that it's
Yeah, it's probably the Port Piscalius or whatever. Painting. That's great. He makes it look so easy.
like it has the guide and spect. Nothing interesting happens. Nothing interesting happens. Nothing
I
interesting.
think that
happens.
might be a bug.
Yeah, that's definitely. I don't
That's
think.
definitely a bug. I don't think that's supposed to be like that. Maybe though. I don't
Maybe
think
you
it's...
have to teach these barbarians about farming their trees. I don't know. Talk. Probably have generic. You look
Oh
funny.
fuck! He wants to fight
Oh,
me.
jeez.
He wants to fight me. Stop.
I look funny and then proceeds to attack me.
Alright, here's the agility shortcut. 45.
Wow.
That's a really useful one too, is what sucks.
Yeah, because that's. I think this river splits like from the farm. Like, because what I would normally do would be wood cutting, teleport, do a farm run, and then run all the way back to the woodcutting guild. But I don't think I can do that anymore.
Nope.
I think.
The closest bridge is north of the bank now, which is really
Wow.
annoying. Yeah. Ancient machinery. That's funny. That's really funny.
A tractor is ancient machinery. Get out of here.
It's
What is
it's
this?
an ode to General Tractor, I'm pretty sure.
Mm.
But an ancient machinery. That's great.
Because the plows they're using now isn't updated at all. No searchable crates or anything.
There's wheat here, and then you have the dairy churner. We can now make what, cheese?
Cheese, butter.
Oh yeah, and then the loom, that's what it is. Loom, you got, what can you do? Sackcloth and basket.
Yeah, I think you could buy all those.
Yeah. Got some
Except for
onions.
cloth.
And cabbage. Smelly journal over here on the ground.
Smelly journal. What?
I don't know. Probably like related to fish or something. I don't know. Praise him, praise him, praise him. Tonight we ascend. Jesus. This is
Okay.
This is interesting.
You said something about like a crevice?
Yeah, I think that's what that is, yeah.
This dude's just
Actually-
eating fish food. Just
What the fuck?
he's eating fish food.
Are you okay?
Oh my god. That helps with nothing. A bat. Oh, that's Cobb the Jagex bat apparently.
Yeah, that's like Bob. He just randomly roams. It's interesting that we see him. It's kind of, that's not rare, but it's like interesting. This is very concerning.
So I think this is the settlement.
Holy shit, be careful, be careful, be
Whoa,
careful,
whoa,
be
whoa,
careful.
whoa. Oh my
Holy
god.
crap, what the Dude, those things are huge.
Oh man.
Oh
You just-
shoot.
Frozen Warriors, interesting.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting.
I wonder what happened to them. I wonder.
Winter Todd. It was Winter Todd. That's what it was. It was Winter Todd. That would make sense. Alright guys, so that is going to be the end of the video. Unfortunately, I did have to cut out a bunch of stuff. I think the total footage was around 2 hours, so I tried to include what I could. I got what I expected out of the Zeah update. I am looking forward to being able to train Hunter on Zeah without having to go to the mainland. I'm not specifically sure how much XP an hour Great Chins are, but hopefully they're good enough. I can also get the flax now, which is nice, which means I can start doing fletching and everything. And then more specifically and more soon, when I get 31 crafting, I can start doing the quest for fairy rings. Hopefully I don't get any crappy items during, I think it's Lost City, because if I do, then that might take a very long time to complete. So we'll see. And then fishing, once I get 40, I can start doing lobsters and getting my own food for once, which is going to be really nice, not having to use wines.
Yeah, I pretty much feel the same way. There's a lot of good perks to it. My favorite's probably the flax field because that's probably how I'll be training my crafting all the way to level 80 for an Amulet of Glory. And for 99 fletching, I also need at least 50,000 flax, so it's gonna help out a ton. I'm kind of upset about the river fishing because I spent 3 days getting 30,000 feathers, and I came to the realization I have no fly fishing rod. So that was a big waste of time, but I'll probably just end up using those for my bolts. Um, what else? Hunter, yeah, that was a troll. I finally get to train Hunter other than sand grubs, and it's like, no, you can't even pick up those traps. So, other than that, that was a good update. Looks nice. Uh, and yeah,
Yeah, hopefully they might fix the box trap thing. I know Wes said that, he didn't understand how they worked, so they might not fix them, but if they do, that'll be nice for you because you can actually train some Hunter for once.
definitely.
Yeah. But I think that's going to be the end of the video. I hope you guys did enjoy, and I will see you guys probably next week with another episode of Zeah Captive.